guys, how are you? Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My name is Yasmin and I'm a spiritual healer. Um, and I do also practice reading the tarot cards. So if you're interested in that, I put out videos of tarot predictions, and I do many other things. So if you're new to the channel, that's what the channel is about. And for those that already know me, Happy New Year, everyone. Sorry I've been gone for so long. I had to take a time out from doing YouTube and just kind of like, refocus on other things that I had to do. I will be coming out with a new channel soon. And so I'll let you guys know about that. But I'm going to keep this channel as well. Okay, I'm not going to get rid of it. But so I missed you guys. I will be putting out more content this week. Okay, so just please be patient with me. I had Mercury retrograde, just threw me off. I had to take a time out for myself. But okay, so interesting, guys. The beginning of this year, I actually got the infamous virus, right? I don't know if that's what it was, because by the time I took the test, it came out negative, which I took the test like a week later. But based on the symptoms, I think that's what it was, because I lost my sense of smell and my sense of taste. But let me tell you, if that really was what it was, I wasn't really too impressed with the illness. I'm very happy it wasn't as bad. You know how I feel about that. I don't really think it's what it is, but I think it's more radiation poisoning. But I won't say anything. If it truly is a virus, then, well, it's a virus. But so interesting thing that happened. I met up with my healers. We have a healers meeting every month for training, and they said that they mentioned I almost said the word. They got that illness at the same time, like we all had at the same time, right? Which is interesting because we're about to channel get downloads from spirit, from the universe, and we happened to get that, and we had to take a time out, right? So that's really interesting that we all had at the same time, and we're like, oh. So it's something that the universe probably wanted us to experience, and also wanted us, there's a message behind it, right? Also, the reason why I think I know I had it is because, well, by the time I tested it, like I said, it was like a week later, so I was tested negative. But because I lost my sense of smell and taste, and I still haven't fully regained it, and it's been about a month, which is really annoying. But it's coming back slowly, and yeah, it was really weird. And when you're trying to eat Mexican food and eat the foods you like, you can't taste that well. That's what pissed me off. But anyways, so that's what kind of inspired me to do this clearing. Spirit probably was giving me a message. So all a virus really is information, right? It's information in the body, and it performs a certain function. It's kind of like a computer virus, right? It starts to act and do its little dirty thing and mess up your body, right? So today we're going to focus on clearing away not only the virus, and if you're going through this right now, if you actually are ill with it, this may help you. Try to listen to this as many times as possible to actually clear and release, okay? And it's best to sleep with it, like right when you're about to go to bed, play it, maybe on looping for a while. You will sleep really well, okay? So let's get to it. I'm going to start prepping you to clear. We're going to actually clear today, not just the illness, like I said. We're going to clear the pandemic trauma behind this that could possibly be bringing this thing back into your life, okay? And, you know, with everything, it's kind of like when it's subconscious, you can attract it back, right? So we're going to clear anything that this pandemic brought and anything in the collective, okay? We're going to do our best to clear as much as we can within 15-20 minutes, you know, because this is not a full clearing. But this is just a help for you to heal, okay? And release this trauma, because I hate to be rude, but hopefully it's not offensive. But if you're seeing people still walking around with a mask, that is trauma. They still have trauma because they're scared that they're gonna get sick. And mask or not, you're gonna get it no matter what, right? If you're supposed to get it. So it does not even help, and I think that it's actually really bad for you to cover up your face. So, if you still do it, just know that it's just trauma that you have, right? Okay. So let's start prepping you to clear. So Spirit, I want you to please prep my audience's high self. Whoever's gonna click on this video in the future, as many times as whatever, every time they keep coming back to this, just keep prepping them every single time, going through the prep to work. So Spirit, please prep my high self. I'm sorry, Spirit, please prep my audience's high self and them to work, please. I ask that all blocks, interferences, and extra souls be clear for them and for the high self team. I ask that you please close all openings through which discarnates and all other entities can come through. Any cracks. And please set up shields of protection for them. Okay, Spirits, please clear their high self of all blocks, interferences, and extra soul attachments. And please clear my audience on YouTube, anyone who's watching this, clear them of all blocks, interferences, and extra soul attachments. Great. All right, Spirit, please clear my audience members, this group. So they're only working with high self and spirit. Okay, we only want you to be working with high self and spirit. We don't want you to be working with anyone else. I don't care if it's your angels, your guides. It has to be your high self and spirit, okay, to get the exact channeling of information, okay? High self spirits, please clear my audience members so they're only working with high self and spirit. Thank you. Who are they working with, spirits? Who is my audience members working with? Who is my YouTube audience working with on here, please? Show me. Are they working with high self now? Yes. Okay. Spirit, please download all the wisdom, light, knowledge, understanding, and truth of one universe and of SRT for my audience. Download everything to them, please. Thank you. Okay, Spirit, please clear all original 13 bodies of negative programming for them. And I ask High Self to verify that their spiritual committee members are a minimum size for their maximum effect. If not, please clear them until they are. Raising their level of consciousness to the highest level on chart 3, please, Spirits, for my audience members now. Please clear, remove, elevate, and educate their spiritual committee members to the most expanded level of radiant love on chart 3, please. Okay, Spirits, okay. Spirit, please lower their ego to 0 for this group now. Okay, lower their ego to 0. Their negative ego, please lower it to 0 for my group. What about, okay, Spirit, please raise their positive ego to 100. And please raise their neutrality ego to 100. All right. High Self Spirit, please set up a triple light shield for my audience members now, please. Please apply the triple light shield of protection over them. Thank you. All right, let's get started. All right, so let's start by checking here what your immune system is running at right now, okay? So I'm going to ask Spirit to show me. Okay, Spirit, since we can't check every individual person that's watching this, just give me like a number for everyone. Like, what's the average of everyone's immune system, where it's at right now, that's efficiently and effectively working right now, their immune system. For those that are clicking, your immune system is kind of low. It's at 10-15%, which is really, really low. Okay, that's like where you will get sick. Okay, anything below 40 is real. It's basically your immune system needs a lot of help. Okay, so 10, like between 10 and 15% is how much you're actually Spirit. Show me again where this average immune system is at for the whole group. 10%. No, it's really low. Actually, I had about 10% or less when I got this illness. So we're going to go ahead, high self Spirit, please boost everyone that is watching this video right now. Please boost their immune system function to 100%, please. Okay? So we're going to boost your immune system function to 100%. Okay, what percent is everyone's immune system functioning at now? 50%. Let's keep going. High self Spirit, please boost my YouTube audience members watching this video now. Please boost this group's immune system function to 100%. Okay. Okay. What percent is your immune system at now for the group? 100%. Good. So you may notice a shift within the next few days or a few weeks. Okay. Okay. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna ask, what percent are you in mass consciousness of fear of this pandemic virus? Okay. All right, Spirit, what percent is my group here in mass consciousness of fear over this pandemic? Oh, you're at 100%. That's not good at all. Okay, I had only like 10%, which is low, but okay. All right, so Spirit, please clear one. Okay, do I need to research it clear? Research it clear. Okay, we're gonna just clear it. High self Spirit, please clear 100% of all mass consciousness of fear that they're connected to. And we're going to ask you to please disconnect them from this mass consciousness of fear. Okay, we're going to disconnect you from the mass consciousness of fear and also clear away this fear consciousness that they have running in the collective. Okay, so let's clear it to 0%. So it's all cleared. Okay, down to 0%. High self spirits, please clear 100% of 100% of all mass consciousness of fear of this pandemic, of this virus, the C19. And also, please disconnect my audience members from the mass consciousness of fear of this pandemic and virus, the C19 virus. Thank you. Okay, now what percent are they in mass consciousness of fear is operating for my collective? Okay, I'm getting 40%, which is way better than 100, but we're going to still continue to clear. Spirit, clear the mass consciousness of fear here that is keeping them, connected to the collective. And please disconnect them also from this mass consciousness of fear from the collective. Please disconnect them and clear away all mass consciousness of fear that they're operating. Thank you. Because remember, when you're running a lot of fear, you will attract a lot of bad things. It will lower your immune system, right? So Spirit, what percent of this, my group still operating? It's at 0 now. Okay, good. So what percent is it cleared? Mass consciousness of fear is cleared. 100%. Good. Okay. Spirit, is my group here Still connected to the mass consciousness of fear? No. Okay, good. All right, now we're going to ask here, spirits, for this group, what needs to be cleared so to clear away any trauma from the pandemic and what attracted them to getting this illness, this virus, okay? What can we do? Where can we go for this for the group? Inside. Left or right? Left or right? Okay, so where do we go for this, spirit? Not on chart. Okay. High self, spirit, clear everything not on chart for this entire group. Everything that's not on chart, please clear. And remember, you don't have to understand what I'm saying. You're not going to understand the lingo. Okay, this is only for people who know, who've trained. Just accept the clearing. Just be open to receiving the energy and the clearing, okay? All right, anything else here, spirit? There's nothing that you need to learn. You just have to accept, be open to receiving, okay? All right, anything here, spirit, that's, anything here, spirit, that is attracting any pandemic trauma for the collective that they need to release, inside or outside. Okay, left or right? What needs to be cleared? What else is bringing this? Okay, so I'm getting looping here, like a pattern. Okay, high self, spirit, please break and clear this looping. For the collective, break and clear this looping to 100%, please, spirit. Spirit, please break and clear this looping to 100% for the collective. Okay, looping is like a pattern, like a repeat pattern. You know what I'm saying? It's like we need to break this so we can move on. And it could be like a karmic pattern, right? It's like, how many times have there been pandemics throughout the history? It's like if something's not resolved, it'll come back, right? So that's why we do this work, to break away this karma, so that this, like, the world has its own karma, right? Things keep repeating. So if you don't heal it, it's never gonna, it's always gonna come back. The same with spiritual work, right? If you don't, that's why I love the work that I do, because it gets down to what, the root cause, and it just dissolves it, right? High self, spirit, please, but obviously it's a therapy. You need several sessions to repeat, All right, so spirits, please break and clear 100% of this looping for the collective, okay? What percent of the looping have been completely cleared and removed? 100%, good. Okay, so let's continue. All right, anything else here, spirit, that is my group needs to clear for the pandemic, the trauma, the whole C-19 virus, inside or outside? Outside, left or right? Is it left or is it right? Okay, what needs to be cleared, spirit, for my collective here? 10B. Okay, so spirit, anything here? Okay, so what needs to be cleared here for the pandemic trauma? Archetypes, race belief, and scarring. High self, spirit, clear all archetypes, race belief, and scarring for the group here. This is at the I am level of creation. So spirit, clear all archetypes, race beliefs, and scarring for the entire group here, clearing it to 100%. Spirit, clear all archetypes, race belief, and scarring, clearing it to 100%. Okay, anything else? Etheric body out of balance. High self, spirit, clear all etheric body out of balance for the entire group. All etheric body out of balance for the entire group, please. Thank you. Great. Anything else that I need to clear for the group for the pandemic trauma? No. Okay, where else do we go to help them to release this trauma of the pandemic and the C-19, inside or outside? Is it inside or is it outside, spirits? So it's inside. Left or right? Left or right? Okay, what else? What else? Okay, we're going to give you a spiritual kick because a lot of you are resisting this clearing. Okay, high self spirit, please apply spiritual kick here for the group. And please re-educate their souls. And please apply a wrap in the head and change of consciousness for them. Thank you. Great. Anything else that we can do to clear this pandemic trauma? Also, this illness for this group, inside or outside? It's inside, left or right? Okay, what else? Okay, so is it inside or is it outside, spirit? Inside or outside? Okay, so it is outside. Is it left or is it right? Is it left or right? Okay, it's left. Okay, what else, spirit? What else is connected to this pandemic? We're going to healing. Okay. So, spirit, what can we do here? Is it inside or outside for the group to clear the way the pandemic trauma? Inside or outside? It's outside. Okay, so what else, spirit? What do we need to clear for this group? Okay, so we need to heal the 18 bodies. High self spirit, please apply healing to all 18 bodies, to this entire group. Please apply healing to all 18 bodies. It's the spiritual bodies, okay? To this entire group. Thank you. Anything else that needs to be cleared for the pandemic and the trauma of the pandemic that we just had? And this virus, inside or outside? The C-19 virus, inside or outside? Okay, inside. What color needs to be downloaded, spirit, to this group? Okay, we're the blue energy. Okay, so spirit, please apply and download the blue color vibration here for this entire group. It's downloading into their system. Okay, your soul's made up of colors as well. So it does need help. It needs more of it sometimes. All right, anything else here for this group to clear away the pandemic trauma and also the virus, inside or outside? Inside, what else? I'm getting the color red. High self spirit, please apply the red color vibration to this entire group. Download it to them, please, to help them. Remember, colors are healing. Okay? Anything else, spirits, that this group needs to for the pandemic trauma and also to clear and heal this virus, inside or outside? Inside, what else? Okay, we're getting the gold color vibration. High self spirit, please apply the gold color vibration to this entire group. Okay, awesome. Great. Anything else, your spirit? Anything else that they need, this group on YouTube, for the pandemic trauma and the virus, inside or outside? Inside, what else? The color violet. High self spirit, please download this color vibration of violet to them. Please download it to them, please. Thank you. Great. Anything else here, spirits, for this group? Yes, inside or outside? Inside, what else? Getting yellow. High self spirit, please apply and download the yellow color vibration to this entire group. Thank you. Okay. Anything else here, Spirit, that my audience needs for this pandemic trauma and this C19 healing outside? Okay, what else? What can we do to help them? Integrated body therapy. High self spirit, please apply the integrated body therapy for them. Thank you. Okay. Anything else here, Spirit, for this group, for the C19 virus and the pandemic trauma? Okay, so what else do they need for healing of this? We're gonna raise, actually. So a spirit is suggesting some flower essences and vibrational healing. So I'm gonna energetically apply this to you, but you can go ahead and do your research and maybe buy these. So Spirit, please apply the flower essences and vibrational healing to this entire group. Okay, great. Anything else here, Spirits, for this entire group for for the C19 virus and also the pandemic trauma, inside or outside? Inside, more color. What else? Orange. High Self Spirit, please download and apply the orange color vibration to this entire group, please. Great. Thank you. Anything else, Spirits, to help them heal from this pandemic trauma and this virus, inside or outside? Outside. Okay, what else? Oh, Spirits, remove blocks to direct healing. Some of you have a lot of blocks to direct healing. Let's just remove that. High Self Spirit, please remove all blocks to direct healing for this entire group to 100%, please. Okay. Anything else here, Spirit, that we need to clear for this entire group? Okay. Anything else that this entire group needs for pandemic healing and clearing? Yes, inside or outside? What else? Okay, some grounding. High Self Spirit, please apply the grounding here for this entire group. Okay. Anything else that can help them clear and release any trauma from the pandemic, inside or outside? Inside. What else? Indigo. Do they need to apply or remove indigo? Apply or remove the indigo. Some of you need to remove some indigo. High Self Spirit, please remove this indigo color vibration from this entire group. Thank you. Okay. Sorry for the noise, Spirit. Sorry for the noise, guys. The background noise. Anything else here, Spirit, for this entire group to clear away this C19 and pandemic, inside or outside? It's outside. It needs to be cleared. Okay, so we're getting the viruses here. Is this spiritual virus or physical virus or both? Okay, so it's both. High Self Spirits, please clear all active and dormant strands of all spiritual and physical viruses from this entire group, clearing it to 100%. High Self Spirit, please clear all active and dormant strands of all spiritual and physical viruses for this entire group, all C19 viruses and any other mutations or any other strands of this illness that could be out there. The L strand, the S strand, and any other strands. Okay, Spirits, what percent of these viruses still in their system, lingering? The Spirit is saying it's a lot. It's about, actually, 40%. Spirit, let's clear down to 0 of these active and dormant strands of the C19 virus and any other mutations and versions of this virus. Clearing it down to 0%. The L strand, S strand, and any other mutations or any other um, type of viruses that they came out with of this C19. Just clear it all, Spirit, all active and dormant strands in their system. Clear all spiritual viruses and all physical viruses. Clearing it down to 0% for the group. Okay, what percent of these are they still running these viruses in their system? Spirit is saying about 10%. We're going to continue to clear. It's a lot. High self spirits, please clear all active and dormant strands of all spiritual and physical viruses for this entire group. All C19 viruses, all L strands, S strands, all mutations of this virus, all different replicas of this virus, all different versions that they came out of this virus. Clear it down to 0%. Clear all active and dormant strands and spiritual and physical strands. Okay, Spirit, for this entire group, how much are they running this virus? Okay, 0% now. Great. Anything else we need to do here for this entire group on YouTube? No. I'm going to go ahead and reprogram you with a virus healing pattern. This is a brain pattern. It's going to be downloaded to you tonight, okay? Probably when you're relaxed or sleeping or something. And it actually helps with healing any viruses in the system. So it like replaces the bad with healing, okay? With the information to heal this, okay? If you do you're currently sick, okay? So high self spirits, please apply this healing pattern here. Apply this healing pattern for viruses healing for this entire group. Download it into their system, this healing pattern. Thank you. Also, I'm going to do something for you on fatigue because a lot of you get fatigue. Spirit, please download this healing pattern of fatigue to this entire group. So it's a healing pattern that's going to help you heal any fatigue. Also fearfulness, because this pandemic gave us a lot of fear, right? So we're going to go ahead and download this healing pattern to you. It's to bring in healing of this fearfulness. Okay, Spirit, please apply this healing pattern to this entire group on YouTube that is watching this video now. Thank you. Okay, so now we're going to do something for traumatic events because obviously this event was very traumatic for a lot of people, right? I'm not dismissing that. We all know that it was traumatic. And we're going to go ahead, excuse me, and apply healing to this. It's like a brain healing. It's like a pattern to heal this traumatic event. Okay, Spirit, please apply this healing pattern as many times as needed for this entire group. This healing pattern for traumatic events. Download to my YouTube audience. Thank you. Okay, great. All right, so what else can we do, spirits? Anything else to get them? Oh, okay, I'm getting something to do with the lungs here. I wasn't affected by the lungs, but I know a lot of people do. So we're going to go ahead and, high self spirits, please apply this healing pattern as many times as needed to my audience. Apply this healing pattern. Please apply this healing pattern for the lungs for my entire group on YouTube that is watching this now. Okay. All right. Having aches in their body, we're going to go ahead and, spirits, please download this healing pattern for my collective. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so what else do we do, Spirit, to help them? Okay, we're going to do bacteria healing. In case something's lingering there. Hi, so Spirit, please apply this healing pattern to my entire group. This bacteria healing pattern. Download it to them, please, as many times as needed. Okay. And also, from what I get from Spirit is that this is a parasite type of thing as well. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do a parasite healing. Okay, High Self Spirit, please download this healing pattern to my entire group on YouTube. Okay, this parasite healing, thank you. Great. Now we're going to apply a symbol to you. It's a word. Energetically, it's wormwood. Wormwood is a herb. You might want to take it. This is really good for expelling any parasites and anything negative in your system. Okay, so High Self Spirit, please download this healing pattern. Please apply the wormwood to this entire group on YouTube. Please download wormwood, please, to this group, so it can expel. High Self Spirit, please download wormwood to this entire YouTube group. Great. All right. I think that's it for the healing. I'm going to ask Spirit, is there anything else? Spirit, is there anything else to clear for this pandemic, for the YouTube? Yes, inside or outside? Left or right? What else that needs to be cleared for this group? Or pandemic. Okay, Spirit, please clear and apply the brain cell restructuring for this entire group. Okay, please clear and apply the brain cell restructuring for this YouTube audience group. Thank you. Anything else that needs to be done, Spirits, for this pandemic healing for this entire group? Are we completely finished with this entire group for today? Yes. Okay, great. Let's go to mop up. All right. Okay, so High Self Spirit, please start the mop up wrap up here for this entire group. And please go through all the points, please, of the mop up. Clearing away anything that needs to be cleared without research. Anything left, please clear it, Spirit. Okay. Please seal this clearing and make it permanent for you, for my YouTube audience. Thank you. First, is this mop up complete for this entire group? 100%. Great. Okay, so please let me know how you feel. This is my first time doing anything like this, so we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I don't get in trouble. Remember, this is not a substitute for medical, advice. You have to go to your doctors, right? I have to say that, because this is on an energetic level. Okay, this is everything. This is on a spiritual level. Remember, the spirit, mind, and body are all connected. So naturally, when you take in this information, you're gonna feel it physically, and it's gonna work through your physical body as well, and your mind and everything. But we also want you, if you're sick, to go get help with your doctor, right? This is just an aid. It's just a help. I've had amazing results with this type of work. I've actually helped people recover. So with that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful day and a good rest of your weekend. I will be coming on here again to do more healings and clearings for you and readings, okay? And please drink lots of water, because this will be very draining and could make you a little tired. And please allow about 3 days to 7 days for the healing to take place. Sometimes it's instantly. Sometimes it can take up to, 3 to 4 days, possibly a week, okay? We don't know, because everyone's system is different and we all heal differently, okay? All right, this was a little bit longer than expected, but I think Spirit wanted me to work on you guys a little bit more, okay? All right, have a wonderful day. Bye.